Hello, I'm Belino Guilanda. I will be discussing to you about technical drawing or technical sketching. What is technical sketching? Technical sketching is a method of making drawing without the use of drawing instruments. It is a valuable tool used by the engineers, draftsmen, and designers. The preparation of project development prior to instrumental drawing or CAD. It is called thinking and drafting because the person making the drawing can make solutions to problems without encumbered manipulation of drawing instruments. What are the purpose of this technical sketch? One is to transmit ideas or to communicate to the people by the engineer his ideas graphically. What do you mean by graphically? It is a method of representing the view or the drawing, what you call the multiview or orthographic. So for example, if this one will be reproduced, this kind of object will be reproduced, the engineer will use the multiview or what you call the orthographic. It will describe the view or the views of the object, including other information such as the materials, the process, to describe the object completely. So we have the top view, the front view, then the measurements or dimensions. We have the height, the length, and the weight. So other informations added on this what you call the view or what you call this shape description are the materials that is used. You need to identify and include the materials that is used in the process also. Alright, this one is what you call orthographic sketch or technical multiview sketch. To clarify this one, another drawing employed is what you call the pictorial drawing. Pictorial drawing could be classified as isometric, oblique, perspective. So this one is example of pictorial drawing. What I use here is what you call the isometric. Alright, because there are some are hard up and understanding that through these three views, isometric. This one is what you call your orthographic view or multi-view because it is made up of several views. It's not only one view. For simple object, you can use only two views. For complicated objects, you can use three. Alright, now another use of technical drawing or technical sketching is to substitute instrumental drawing when technical sketch can solve the problem. So there's no need for you to draw mechanical drawings, especially in the field that needs immediate solution. Another is when there are problems encountered by the engineer or a worker that needs solution. You need to use what you call technical sketch. You do not need to use compass or just draw it freehand or T-square or computer. So immediate solution. This is for immediate solutions. Right? What are the tools and materials needed here in technical sketching? We have the pencil, the paper, the eraser. Of course, you need also a cutter to sharpen your pencil. Right, pencil in technical sketching, these are special pencils that are suited for sketching, we have what you call this one, drawing pencil. The drawing pencil has marks. It is labeled at the end. We have HB or letters, any letters. We have also numbers. Then we have also the name of the brand of the pencil. Right, the number or letter at the end of the pencil describes the grade, the soft, if it is soft, medium, or hard. And also we have the proper pencil points. We need to know how to sharpen our pencils properly. As compared to ordinary pencil, we must know how to sharpen it. Alright, I will be discussing how to sharpen this one, the pencil, in the demonstration when I will demonstrate in the preparation of the activity. Now we go to the paper. The paper will be classified as a sketch pad. There are many kinds of sketching paper. We have graphing paper, you can use it, or any paper wherein you can make the drawings. We have the Oslo drawing paper. Also, another is the eraser, another material that is needed here. We need erasers because sometimes usually commit mistakes, or to remove excess lines or pencil lines. One example of eraser is this one, the Faber-Castell. Faber-Castell. Or we can use also Rotring or Staedtler brand. How about Mongol? Mongol could be used for ordinary works. This is not advisable for the beginner to use this one because it produces a messy drawing. So drawing is really a drawing pencil that is suited for sketching should be used. Do not use mechanical pencil. As a beginner, do not use this one. It's what called mechanical pencils. They are prepared, need a lead for this one. So you need to learn how to sharpen the pencils properly. So there are measurements, certain measurements we will observe. That is one also one skills to be learned. We are going to learn the sketching techniques. Or strategies and drawing lines. Number one is the straight line. A straight line could be vertical, horizontal, or inclined. And how is this straight line sketched? The straight line is sketched from focus of your eye should be at the end of the line. So this one example of this one is the horizontal line. The horizontal line is sketched from left to right. So you are going to mark the beginning of the line, then also the end where the line ends. So the focus of the eye should be at the end of the line. It is not the pencil point. So before you are going to draw, stretch your arm first, then slowly with the forearm movement. Okay, forearm movement, you are going to stretch your arm until it will reach this point. So the focus of your eye should be at the end of the line. So you are going to sketch a very light line there. Then if that is another line, continue. Then after that, you are going to follow it with a dark line. So the focus of the line, the final line should be the pencil. It is not the point anymore. So that is sketching horizontal line, straight horizontal line. Another is the vertical line. Vertical line is sketched from top downward, top to bottom. That. So you are going to focus the line by pulling the line downward, you're going to draw a vertical line. Okay? That is the technique in drawing vertical line from top to bottom. Another is the incline line. Incline line is another straight line that is usually used in sketching. We have inclined line. How is inclined lines sketch? So it starts from the top going downward, sloping downward, top to bottom. So it could also be falling to the left, sloping downward like this. So top to bottom, sloping downward, falling to the left or falling to the right. So you can follow this one with a straight line or dark line. Next, another technique or another line that is to be sketched is what you call the angle. Of course, angle is made up of straight lines, meeting of 2 points. So supposing there are you are required to sketch objects with angles. It is you just draw angles. You just draw 90 degrees. Sketch 90 degrees. Then draw an arc. Sketch an arc, 1/4 of a circle. Then by eye judgment, you divide this one, for example, 30 degrees. 1/3 of this one is 30 degrees. 2/3 is 60 degrees. So 30 degrees. This 30 degrees. This is 60 degrees. Okay. Then if you want 45 degrees, you draw 45 degrees. You just divide this into 2, that is 45 degrees. So if you draw 60 degrees, you just draw line parallel to this. Like that. It is approximately 60 degrees, then followed by dark line. 30 degrees. Look at this. If you're going to draw a sketch, or a sketch is 30 degrees, you just follow this one. That is 30 degrees. Then we have also 45. If you want to draw 45 degrees, right there. So there's no protractor that is needed because it is not included in the tools needed. So it's a matter of using or drawing 90 degrees. Another line or another thing that we're going to solve is the circle. Circle has diameter and radius, or other parts also you should know that one. So how are we going to sketch circles? Alright, there is what we call the center. Number 1 method in the sketching circle is the center line method. How is the center line method? Just draw center lines. Center line is composed of long and short dash. Alright, another center line from top going down. It will intersect, it will form a small cross or plus sign. Then you are going to estimate the radius by using your pencil. Transfer it here. That one, like this one, there. Or you can also use a piece of paper to transfer your measurements. So, go under, transfer it like this until it will be completed. Or you may add another center line. So, transfer the measurements. This one there, transfer it here to the diagonal. There. until it will be completed. Then you try to sketch or connect this one with an arc by sketching very light. And after that, you are going to darken the lines. This is what we call the center line method. Another method in drawing circle is what we call the square. Square method. How is square method? Of course, you just draw a square. So, draw a square, approximate the diameter, if it is 2 inches, 4 inches. So, after drawing a square, you are going to get the center line. Draw center line. There. Then, draw arc tangent to the end of the, or to the edge of the square. Then we have this one. After that, darken with a dark line. That is what we call a square method. Another method is what we call the hand pivot. Hand pivot method. Wherein you are going to use your finger. So you are going to mark the center of the circle. So if this is the center of the circle, you are going to use your finger, the tip of your finger, small finger, to pivot, or it will, you are going to sit it at the center, then rotate the paper like this. Okay, the finger, or you can just use this one, any finger will do. Then you sit it at the center of the circle, then estimate the radius. Then slowly rotate the piece of paper. Right now, this is the result of drawing a circle with use of what we call the hand pivot method. Another is the use of 2 pencil points. So you can mark it. This is the center. Use a piece or use pencils. 2 pencils, or you may be ball pen without ink. Okay, it is like this. You are going to hold it like this. Alright. 1 pencil will be pointing at the center. There. Then estimate the radius. Then slowly rotate also the piece of paper until the circle will be completed. Slowly. Now, this is another circle using the 2 pencil. Next, we have also what we call the freehand or free circle. So the clever draftsman use the 2 pencil. Free circle. Alright, this is the easiest easiest method in drawing circle. You just draw a circle. There is no square. So after that, you are going to darken the line. So this is the center, approximate center. Now we have also, for a bigger circle, you can use your arm. Okay, so free circle, using drawing a bigger circle, you can do it like this. So this is the approximate center. You can draw the lines. Follow this one. That is using your arm. Another technique that thing that you are going to solve is the ellipse, or what you call the oblong or ellipse. Alright, ellipse are constructed or could be sketched by using rectangle. Use rectangle. So you just draw the rectangle, draw the diameter, major diameter, the major diameter, the minor diameter. Then you get the center, this one. Then slowly or slightly draw an arc. There. Then after that, darken the lines. Follow the lines. Another style, this one is what you call the rectangle method. By using rectangle. And we have what you call also the free ellipse. How is a free ellipse? You just draw. That. There is no guideline. You just draw an ellipse. So that is about sketching strategies or techniques and sketching different lines. So we'll be applying this when you're going to make or apply in orthographic sketching and also letterings. So thank you, and I hope you have learned something.